What up? What up? What up? What up?
Welcome back.
What's up? Man, what's up? You know what I mean?
Not much. How y'all doing?
Welcome back to another episode of East of This podcast, man. Big Killzown on your phone, the money still low, and the team is forever ever strong. We got Serizaku, the big otaku, and we back in here. Damn, wait a minute. Damn. Well, damn. Okay.
Don't lean back in there.
Oh, my bad.
It's broke, I told you.
Oh, yeah, all right. So, yeah, what's up, Serizaku, man? I just got back here from seeing Jungle Cruise with Loopy, and it was pretty good. I mean, you know, I'm the chairman, the captain, and the CEO of the board of Actors Against Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but I forget. No,
you want to hate him, but you
no,
can't.
it ain't even that I want to. No,
can't do that either.
I was one of them guys coming up that I would walk into the kitchen, or walk into like the dining room with my sister and everybody at the table, and be like, "Can you smell what Ma is cooking?" Like, definitely. I was that super fan of The Rock until he tried to debo the Fast and Furious franchise.
I mean, it's a lot. I mean,
no.
I mean, my thing is, like, why is he always sweating in like every scene of that movie? You know what, man? You a porous rock, but you know, he cool.
I mean, see, this is the thing about it. I found out later because they was having problems they was having problems since he got there from 5 on. And the reason why in Fast 7 that he was in the cast the whole movie is because they was fighting. Because, you know, the whole fight with Jason Statham, and he ended up at the end coming in and working and helping out. Because they was beefing. That's the whole thing. So it was just like, you know, he out there, him and Vin Diesel, they were saying it was hard to work with, but really what it was when Vin Diesel, you know what I'm saying, was bigger than The Rock, he looked out for The Rock.
Yep.
Vin Diesel was supposed to be the original Scorpion King, but he dropped out because they was doing Riddick at the same time. So he said, you know what? I'm going to give it to my guy, because remember when Vin Diesel, because I want to make sure, because I know you know, was Vin Diesel, he came on WrestleMania, and it was when Triple X came out, and you know what I'm saying, it was unexpected or whatever. He was like, this is my man, woo woo, and he was like, don't you got an announcement to make, Rock? He was like, oh yeah, in 2002, I'm going to be the Scorpion King.
Yeah.
And so
you bring up the Scorpion King. I'm finna go in my room and get the damn DVD in a minute.
So no, that was Mummy Returns actually, but you know that was 2001 actually, because I just remember seeing him doing the Xbox thing. But it was still, he brought him out because Triple X came out first.
I got both of them. I got all 3 of them damn DVDs in another room. Shit. Damn it! Now I got to have a Mummy weekend. Thanks.
Okay.
But it's cool.
Luke just had the Mummy weekend, so I actually want to see the new Mummy and see if it was really that as bad as they said it was.
It wasn't bad. It was trying to do too much shit at the same time, and then they let Tom Cruise Tom Cruise was like, creative control. I don't want to do that.
Well, it's Tom Cruise. You gotta let Tom Cruise cruise. So.
Yeah, but it's like, come on, man. Like, you know, you can't just do that.
Yeah, man. So, what happened? What else has happened? Oh, so the baby is out here getting canceled because he was in support of Tory Lanez, and he was a little bit turned up during his performance, and you know he said some things he probably shouldn't have said.
I
But
mean, you can support Tory Lanez because it's like, hold up, like her story has changed. Like excuse me, her story has changed more than the girls on Totally Spies changed clothes in a season.
man, not totally surprised. You brought it all the way back. But
I'm sorry, man. I caught an episode the other day. I was like, damn, them 2000s fashions were still in there. That shit need to come back.
Not well. That was supposed to. I mean, they should have just did Charlie's Angels and call it a day. They had to do a whole separate. See, that's another thing I want to talk to you about because I ain't gonna stay on that baby thing long. Just don't say nothing that's gonna get you canceled. If you say something about black women, the LGBT community, Jewish people, and anybody disabled,
Pretty much, you can't
you
say
out
nothing
of there.
about nobody no more.
Nah, what? Breezy
Breezy's
in the
in the
building.
building.
What's up, man? What's
But
going on?
he about to hit us with that 5 alarm.
Yeah, man. How? So let me ask y'all this, man. So I'm getting tired of all these damn remakes because I walked in Target right before we went and did this episode, and I had forgot that they tried to do Charlie's Angels with Kristen Stewart and them other two girls. And I'm just thinking to myself, why are they trying to redo all this stuff 20 and 30? Well, Charlie's Angels, I had to say, is
like the first Charlie's Angels movie was good. Then the second one came out, and you could tell whoever they had on the right on the first one was not in here on the second.
Facts.
Cash grab.
They rushed that shit out to be out in like the summer. I can tell because I was just looking back at a tape of mine of when it was the new CNN, the first network for men, and they was advertising it heavy during every episode of Ren and Stimpy adult party cartoon, like every 10 minutes. And it was just like, yeah, y'all rushed this shit out, didn't you? You put all the good shit in the commercial and the trailer and shit. It's like looking at a Tiffany Haddish movie.
Oh God!
Shout out, dude level 92, Keenan Sargent.
All of the funny shit is in the trailer. All the action shit is in the trailer. That is the problem.
I mean, we got like 15 Scorpion Kings after The Rock. The Rock was in the first one, and then was he in the second one?
I don't think so.
He was in.
No.
He was in The Mummy Returns. Then he was in Scorpion King. And then they just started making direct-to-video movies every time I turn around. But, I'm telling you, man, like, I'm out here just, looking through my tapes. I got this Rugrats one being done right now. I remember when I taped this shit back in 2003. But, yeah, man.
Another Rugrats cartoon, another one.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as good.
We got the Patrick Show. I'm just saying, like, they remade everything 15,000 times, and it's like, can we come up with something new? No. And then when they came up with something new, like Steven Universe and Adventure Time, they ended it hella quick, only after 3 or 4 seasons.
Because here's why Adventure Time was really too good of a show to be on the network that it was. Like the Distant Worlds 3-part, thing that they didn't put out on HBO Max got more attention than Adult Adventure Time ever got shown on Cartoon Network. Regular show. Like, here was the problem is that they, at the time that, when Teen Titans Go was first starting out and everybody else was having to go to the fucking back. We preempted you for Teen Titans Go. And I remember, we was telling people that, the Steven Universe crowd was like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen on our show. Then it started happening to them hella hard. And then they got pissed off because it was like, how come y'all can't help us? Well, we don't have a show on the air no more.
Well, the thing is, because I see Rick and Morty, they held out until Cartoon Network because they didn't let them punk them into making a BS deal to where they could just see. We didn't put that much money in the writing, in the animation or whatever to beef it up. Now Rick and Morty every season is you can see the quality rise quick. Whereas, other shows they kind of drag their feet. Like I was tripping off of the old Family Guy and the new Family Guy that they got. And I was like, oh man, like it took them hella so Robin could I mean, I don't have a problem with Teen Titans Go for real. Like it is a cool little show.
It's a cool little show, but the problem is that it's on all the motherfucking time.
I mean, yeah.
All they got
from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
I mean, that's how they did
Teen Titans Go.
That's how they did Dexter and Powerpuff Girls for about 2 years.
No. They shared their time with Johnny Bravo, Eddie and Nettie, Cow and Chicken, whatever happened to Robot Jones, and fucking Sheep in the Big City. Everybody had their opportunity to come out here and do their thing. Teen Titans Go on all motherfucking day. All day. All motherfucking day. I'm like, I swear, dude, if I had a kid right now, no, you can't watch Cartoon Network.
You gonna watch Boomerang and that's it. If I let you watch
you gonna watch Boomerang, you gonna watch PBS,
Netflix, YouTube. I'm gonna curate your little playlist of what
exactly.
I'm gonna find out what's good. You know what though, Boss Baby. I was forced to watch that, but Boss Baby is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But don't tell nobody. But
buddy of mine, he was like, man, I'm so sick of this quarantine because I had to sit up here and watch Paw Patrol. I'm like, I literally went and poured me a glass of wine. I said, how them loud ass kids treating you, man?
You know what, Paw Patrol, I was forced into watching that too. The first season was cool.
He was like, man, dude, I've been home. And all my kids keep watching is Paw Patrol.
What up, Phil? What up, Phil? Big Phil in the building on Twitch. Shout out to Big Phil. Got Loopy in the building.
I mean, it's Paw Patrol. It's what it is. I mean, I'm like, my kids definitely gonna watch Blue's Clues.
Oh hell no, not Blue's Clues. Who was that crackhead that they had up on Blue's Clues?
I love Blue's Clues, man.
No. After Steve got off of that, bro, they got this crackhead on there right now. I forgot where I got up and just happened to turn on. I was out of town and I happened to turn on Nickelodeon when I was getting ready to go to the funeral. That was not what you wanted to see on the way to the damn. Boy, they had this, and no disrespect to the actor, but I mean, they had him looking like a whole crackhead on that show. Like, no, we're talking about Blues, the new dude on Blues Clues.
Like the new guy on Blues Clues, like the first episode I watched because they premiered that shit in prime time. I happened to catch it, right? And I was like, damn, they got Steve and Joe up in here. I'm like, okay.
No, Steve old ass. No. Stop calling in on the iPad.
They was basically like, y'all need to give this dude a chance. Because, like,
Steve, no, man, fuck all that. Come on. I remember when they did both of them, Steve and Joe. They're going to be like, yeah, him and... No. You wait until the kids that you didn't have it aired. You wait till they age out and then change it when we stop watching this shit.
He didn't want to be on there because he was losing his hair. I'm like, okay, I understand, man.
I thought he had cancer.
No, he was just. He got alopecia. So like, he was getting ready to go.
You better cut that down. I mean, but still, cut that shit off, man. Keep going.
He was known to like, he like, nah.
Mr. Rogers was on the station for 30 years before he quit and was just chilling before he died. So you mean to tell me that you got some man? See, this is what I'm saying. We was the last great generation, bro, because they got this. They over here got both of these idiots on her begging for you to watch Crackhead. So I mean. They begging, please watch this, kid, please.
I mean,
speaking of which, Arthur is getting canceled.
After 25 years, man, I'm like,
That's because all y'all in them dumbass, black ass, stupid ass memes y'all done made.
I literally looked at that shit. I was like, fuck you mean you canceling Arthur? It better be a last episode where it like the show where everybody is in the future. Because I'm going to be pissed if it ain't. I'm going to be like.
Well, but see, it's the thing. Since everybody got a phone, ain't nobody really watching PBS like that. Now, they gave Clifford a movie. We need an Arthur movie before it's over with, but I guess, I guess Arthur.
I don't know, man. They starting to, like, PBS pissing me off. They don't got Sesame Street no more.
Damn, you know what? HBO did. They must have came with an offer they couldn't refuse.
All they do is, like, I really hadn't watched Sesame Street since Maria left, because I was like, fuck you mean Maria leaving? Like, her ass ain't she been there since the beginning. She was like, yay high.
I mean, she's 50 at this point. Damn.
She was 50 when
she went from being a little mama to a teenager to a college graduate to an auntie to a mama, and now she a grandmama. She a G mama now. It's time to go now.
I was like, look, Maria leaving Sesame Street. You know what? I need to leave Sesame Street.
Hey, are they gonna pull the baby episode of Sesame Street?
Shit.
No. Lucas, pull up HBO Max real quick, because I know my eyes wasn't. I said, what the hell? They got this man murdered 2 people, and y'all got him on freaking.
It's fucking insane.
At the Walmart, and I like the baby, but at the Walmart though.
Yeah.
You look, he kind of looked like my cousin, so I mean, I'm finna cut my mustache off and shit.
They just like, I'm like, man, like children's television like nowadays is like, oh my God, these kids would not be able to handle what we was going through. I mean, the Green Ranger was giving them the hands for 5 weeks.
5 weeks, bro.
Then
I went to school, yeah.
We had Batman and Superman going at it for 3 weeks. We had that 2-parter where Batman Beyond was gonna take down Superman.
No, Sesame Street.
I mean, shit. We had actual good program. I mean, we had the Phoenix Saga for 5 weeks. Then we had the Dark Phoenix Saga for 4 more weeks. I mean, we had shit.
And we finna get, we did. And you know what? Tell me why Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney for putting them out on Disney Plus.
She need to go ahead and let that go. Like, she thinks she got some lawyer that's gonna help her win. I'm like, the devil works hard, Disney works harder.
She probably gonna get that money.
He said the devil works.
Let's be real. I mean, come on. Fucking Disney, like, they have an army of fucking lawyers at the ready.
Yeah, but I think they violated contract.
Yeah,
they did. And she put $50 million.
They might have violated her contract by but let's be real. Your movie had what, like a 93% steep drop from week 1 to week 2?
Because it's ass.
That it's not only that. I mean, come on.
Cool.
And it was like, well, most people didn't go see it because it was on Disney Plus. A lot of people didn't pay that $30.
A lot of people pirated that movie. I'm just gonna keep
let's be real. It wasn't a whole lot of people that paid $30, but she had 3 things working against it. The first one, the CPAC. A lot of folks ain't gonna go back to the movie theater and risk their health. Okay. Then 2, nobody's gonna get invested in a character where, hey, you still gonna be dead after this movie, so it don't fucking matter.
Get your mask on Teespring / DJ Killzown Jones, so you can go to the show. You know what I'm saying? Beatz and this mask coming soon, and it's got the little pocket filter. You can throw you a little filter, and they got them on Amazon for about $10. You can get you a whole 20-pack. And go ahead to AMC because they got the, Or if you do like us, support your local movie theater shop, 24-1 cinema. But anyway, keep going.
I mean, and then it's like, well, you still gonna be dead. And then number 3 is like, I mean, come on, man. It's like a lot of folks wasn't gonna pay $30 but even the ones that did pay the full $30, they looked at that and they was like, look, man, you know what? I'm gonna pay $30 and I get to watch the movie as many times as I want. I can pause it to go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna Instacart me
That's
some
even worse.
Zoom and wham, and that's it. And you know what? It's like, yeah, Disney is probably gonna settle, throw her a little bit of change or whatever. Cause it's like, if you think your lawyer is gonna like have this, yeah, violate a contract or not, she gonna get her ass kicked. And it's like,
no, because she put her own. She's executive producer, so she put her own money into it. So they gotta give her at least reimbursement.
They're gonna reimburse her and probably give her a percentage of what it made, and that's pretty much it. She should have went straight to Disney in the first place, because like they announced this shit back in February. She should have had a lawsuit.
No, but I think what happened was they probably told her that it was roped in, and then when they went back and looked over the contract, and they wasn't seeing their money, the deposit didn't hit, so it was like, oh wait a minute. And like, Kevin Feige even said he
like she is like this Disney movie is the lowest grossing MCU movie.
It's still no, but see, this is the thing. That Kevin Feige had already said
number 1 for like the first 2 weeks, but it's like, yeah, you saw a 93% drop off after.
I think it just broke even too. It didn't even make any real money back.
Well, I think it's gonna make money down the road. I think when they get to no, it's gonna make money because people when it hit October, they gonna get. I mean, it's got to get some residuals off of this because since they put it into that paid tier, the free tier that's the way streaming works now. So like on Spotify, on YouTube, a paid stream, it's not gonna equal the same, but because they put that paywall in there instead of just a flat fee, she gonna get residuals off of that regardless because they gotta give her that now with the percentage. They gotta give her. So I think it's gonna blow up when it go on Disney Plus and Blu-ray and 4K and everything because right now everybody just like, well, shit, send me the link or send me the torrent or whatever.
That shit dead in the water. Ain't going nowhere. That's why she's suing right now. She see the writing on the wall. You got Marvel backing your film, all this promotion and shit for almost an entire year after they got pushed back twice. It just only made $350 million when you put $300 million in the film to market it. I mean, to produce it plus market it. Fuck out of here. That shit ain't going nowhere. It's dead as a doorknob. That's why she's suing right now. She trying to get whatever peanuts she can.
Fast and the Furious didn't do the billion that they thought it was going to do.
But that's Fast and the Furious, and it's all about family and memes and shit.
And here's the best part about Fast 9. It just dropped today on demand for streaming. Today.
It's like The Hobbit. We already know how it ends. All of this. Damn.
Like, I can watch Fast 9 tonight if I want to. I just saw it Monday with my girl. That movie was awesome. I'm going to watch it again.
And that's also
I don't know about Fast 9.
Fast 9 was solid. It's over the top silly shit, but it's solid.
It's solid. You know, did I have fun? Yes, I did. I enjoyed myself.
That movie was too. That's another movie that was kind of like all these movies right now is kind of mid. Suicide Squad, you better be as good as you say you is because I'm thinking about going.
They say Suicide Squad is legit it, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Your homeboy, David Ayer is pulling a fucking.
They better put the damn Ayer cut out with
Snyder
the Joker. Yeah, you might, because they already saying that. I mean, hell, I'm finna put my pre-order next weekend for the Snyder cut on the 4K, so I can throw it. Restore the Snyderverse, and you might as well now. Shit, I mean,
you might as well. It's like there's something here. People are hyped for it. You have, and you know, it's like, look, Marvel right now, most of their movies, a lot of people not finna really give a fuck about because we didn't give a fuck about Black Widow.
Cause she trash.
And then we got what's next?
Spider-Man.
Shang-Chi.
And,
No, we got
Shang-Chi look like it's gonna be a legit Kung Fu
Shang-Chi.
movie.
Shang-Chi is gonna be all right, but that shit should have came out in March during martial arts month, but it didn't. So it's like it's gonna come out, but I'm like, I ain't gonna really get too
only way. Yeah,
and then,
oh, go ahead.
And then here's one more thing that's really about to hit for a lot of people with the MCU. The dreaded F word, fatigue.
No, I don't think because the TV shows hit and they got better as each one came out. WandaVision took a little bit too long. They said, okay, hold on, shorten up the next 2 for 6 episodes a season.
Yeah, but the thing is that a lot of them, like a lot of these movies, like Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings, we know this is not gonna really affect anything just right now, so we really don't give a fuck.
No, they what they doing is they setting up the table because now spoilers if you didn't see Black Widow, you got a new Black Widow. It's been 2 weeks. You got a new Black Widow. You're gonna have a new Hawkeye. You're gonna have you got Spider-Man now. We might get Miles in this new Spider-Man. So
but it's
who else you got?
It's like DC.
You got the Wonder Twins. We're not the Wonder Twins.
But DC right now got an opportunity to not fuck up, to get people invested in them right now. They got an opportunity. Because Marvel has already basically had Endgame was the grand finale for a lot of people. Many people was like, I'm walking away, I'm done. I don't need to do this no more. So DC has an opportunity right now to get people butts in the seats or people interested in eyes watching.
Yeah, this gonna be the one. I mean, I feel like Shazam, Flash, and Black Adam are gonna be the one. Because I feel like Suicide Squad is for our crowd. It's for the Deadpool crowd. Well, actually, no, because since Snyder Cut did so big, and a lot of people let their kids watch it, even though it was rated R, and the Blu-ray is the number one. I mean, the 4K is the number one top selling 4K movie right now, still on Amazon. So, I mean,
you named a bunch of trash ass people in fucking Black Widow's film.
No, I was saying they got they got the new Black Widow, the new Falcon, the new I'm trying to remember.
These are all characters nobody care about for real.
No. They setting it up because then if we get Miles, we're gonna have the Young Avengers. We're gonna have 2 Spider-Man basically. We're gonna have Peter gonna pop in probably 1 or 2 episodes, and Miles is gonna be the one that's gonna be over there. Then you setting the table for Thunderbolts. You got Black Widow gonna be on Thunderbolts. So right now you got the Wonder Twins on the Wonder Twins, Hawkeye, Miles potentially. So
Spider-Man's gonna have to carry the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
I mean, put Miles over there. Spider-Man
is gonna be he's got to do the heavy lifting. He's got to carry the water
until the important people show back up.
And
I'm saying, well, yeah, Spider-Man, yeah, far from No Way Home, yeah.
Because nobody really checking for Black Widow like that or Wonder Twins, and the only reason people like Hawkeye is from the fucking Falcon Winter Soldier shit.
Yeah.
Because up until then, nobody gave a shit about Hawkeye.
Eternals.
Yeah, that might be good, but that's still a bunch of nobody's people really don't care about.
Well, I mean, look at Guardians. Guardians is gonna get his own video game, which they learned from Avengers.
Trash.
No, I don't think it's gonna be trash. I think Guardians is gonna be what Avengers should have been, which was a deep, long single player. Bro. Where you could switch between them. Each mission you could switch between them. It really, for real, it should have been like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That's where they messed up Avengers at. I should have been able to switch between my people and playing single player.
It was trash.
I'm gonna tell you what.
And the DLC, they hoping that this Black Panther DLC gonna be the thing to
that
pull
Black
their
Panther
ass out the
DLC
fire, and it ain't
gonna do shit.
And you know what's the one thing that like really like trips everybody up? Where the fuck is Spider-Man after they done made all this fucking noise that he was going to be PS4
in December?
No.
December. It's coming.
No.
Because they said it's gonna all the content is gonna come within a year. It's December.
No.
Because they got it's gonna be a hole in one. Because Far From Home gonna come out. They gonna come out with Spider-Man, and they gonna come out. I'm telling you,
it ain't finna be nobody really to play.
For real.
December. I mean, what you talking about? No, because I think once Black Panther hit, it's a lot of people buying.
Unless they gonna have a fucking price cut down to $20 goddamn.
It's $30 now.
That ain't happening.
It's $30 right now.
That's
still trying to make their fucking money back on that shit. And that Guardians game suffers from motherfuckers talk too much disease. That whole fucking trailer, they was nonstop fucking talking. You think they finna cut all that fucking dialogue out they recorded and them paid for? That entire game gonna be nothing but fucking talking. I want to hear y'all talk. I'm trying to take in the vistas and shit, and I gotta listen to this fucking raccoon talk and all this other bullshit. Yeah. That game is gonna flop harder than a motherfucker.
I'm telling you, man, it's not finna happen. Like, you know, the problem is just that they gonna try to make that shit some live service shit, and it's gonna fuck up.
Absolutely.
No, actually, it's not because it's all single player.
Yeah, they said that same shit with Marvel's Avengers.
No. Yeah.
They was at first like it's gonna be a single player experience.
No, they never said it was gonna be single player.
And then it was like it's not gonna be live service. Then it was live service.
I mean, that shit's a dumpster fire.
I gotta shoot it a little bit. It's not games as a service as much because you don't really need the skins or the whatever. It's like Fortnite basically. It's not where it's play to win. The problem is with that game is that you got to get a squad of people to play because it's like you act like you just fighting a sea of enemies, and it's not. I don't think it translates well because you got these big ass open ass stages, whereas Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 was perfect because you got probably a long corridor, a long, with a couple branching paths. It wasn't really a whole lot to explore. I mean, you could knock a bush down there or something else, but the RPG mechanics, the level up system and stuff like that, and the combat is cool. Like the combat is spot on. Like I'm trying to level them up now for what's called. But
if you want to play a good beat 'em up without none of the bullshit, go play the Double Dragon Neon or Streets of Rage 4.
I mean, yeah, but I'm talking about in the vein of what they tried to.
Right now, if you sick and tired of all your games having live service and extra bullshit, and you
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, by the way,
just go buy Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 on Switch. Just go play Double Dragon Neon. Just go play Streets of Rage 4. Wait for that new TMNT game to drop. Go play anything else.
Yeah.
Do not waste your money playing Marvel's Avengers.
Or y'all can just watch me play it. Pay your money and just watch me play it.
Yeah, watch
Killzone play it.
Hey, give me that money that you was gonna give them.
Make him suffer so you don't have to. Make him play it.
Yeah, Luke say she gonna get it. She said she gonna get it play with.
Right now, I'm like, man, like it ain't. I ain't even buying.
I'm gonna end up giving it to y'all. So y'all, we have a little squad and it'll be all four of us playing. And look, we can have 4 Hulks on there. We can have 4 Captain Americas, 4 Ms. Marvels, 4 for 4. But 4 Black. Yeah, did I say Black Panther? Yeah, I did say Black Panther.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Nas is pulling a Jay-Z. He's dropping the same day as Kanye, which is next Friday.
I mean, he can do that.
Nas decided he gonna be petty this time around. He was like, you know what? Let's go. I'm ready. I had this loaded up. Kanye, you maybe put out that DS album the last time that I ain't want to even put out, but they made me put it out because I decided I was gonna be good music for a hot second, or actually I just wanted to work with you, and you messed it up. But it's all. But I think Kanye gonna be back in his bag though. He been. I actually heard the album. Somebody hooked me up with, and it looked like it's gonna be pretty solid. Now the final product gonna be if he doing it like I think he doing, it's gonna be amazing. Like you gonna have to have some stereo sound headphones or play it on your sound system. But shout out to prayers to AMRD Huncho, man. They had somebody called him anyway. I ain't gonna even say what happened. It just prayers up to him right now, man. It was just I'm kind of mad at the city right now because yeah, but prayers up to him. And what else going on? Oh, Activision. That's why I named it the Activision Iceberg. Everybody go buy their stock right now.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, no. I'm finna tell everybody right now. I'm finna tell you what we're finna do. We're finna buy their stock. It's gonna be low as hell. Call of Duty gonna come out. The regular people ain't gonna know. And we gonna it's gonna surge. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna do a GameStop. And we gonna make all that money off of it.
Out here telling
Let's
me
go. Let's go.
Out here telling me about this whole Activision thing. I'm like,
what?
They was like, well, they doing a walkout. Like, so Warzone better work when I get off work, right? Because if I get off work after a hard fucking day full of work and Warzone don't work, I am just gonna scream.
No, it need to happen because one, Bobby Kotick then bought a new Bugatti. Well, actually, see, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna shake the room real quick. I'm not mad.
They gave him that much money.
Hold on, Serizaku. I'm gonna shake the room. I don't care about companies making money. You know why? Because especially the shadiness that they do. Because you know why? Because we got folks like, because I asked Hayes, because Hayes not really in the games like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he own them, he know about them. He play GTA from time to time. He get on 2K from time to time. But it's really a pastime for him, where it's a hobby for us. So because he got kids, that's where the majority of their sales is coming from, and people that are hardcore enthusiasts in them games. The people like us that may buy Call of Duty. I'm actually buying Battlefield this year, which I know it's like one devil for another one, but this Battlefield 2042 look like they put their foot in it. They just took matter of fact, they cut their foot off and left it in there. You know what I'm saying? Because it was.
I'm only buying, like right now, I'm only buying 2 games. Scarlet Nexus, and I'm buying WWE 2K22 because they just came out and they basically saying now that GM mode is gonna be in the fucking game. I'm like, okay, now we're talking. Like now we're fucking talking. All right, this is how you get my money.
I mean, but here's the thing though. I'm going to tell you this is what happened. Activision pretty much had a whole bunch of D-bags down there that was in there slapping girls' booties and catcalling them and stuff by the water cooler. They was sexually harassing these women, and now everybody's coming out and ragging on them. And everybody that's anybody is coming out. Respawn hurry up and said, we stand with those people at Activision because you know how they screwed them over on that money. And basically everybody, what's my boy name from Xbox just came out and said something. I forgot his name off the top of my head. He just came out. All the other executives came out. Everybody that came out and pretty much said, and they stock is tanking. So right now, while it's going down the drain, wait till it gets about $9. I need everybody to go put $100 in right now. or whatever you got to put in there, go put it in there right now because it's going down like a landslide. So when Call of Duty come out, and you know what I'm saying,
my money go back up.
I don't think it's gonna go back up that soon.
Hey. Opportunity plus risk.
Ain't nothing coming.
Profit.
Ain't nobody coming. Matter of fact, I mean, you might as well shoot. I mean, because then when I'm on the phone call, I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, this is what I'm gonna say.
I can either waste $100 on bullshit, or I can take a chance.
It's gonna go back up because ain't nothing coming out. Because Horizon got pushed back. Halo ain't coming out till the end of November. They came out the Krispy Kreme. Did y'all see that? So in Mexico, I didn't even know they had Krispy Kreme in Mexico.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme everywhere.
I didn't know they had Krispy Kreme in Mexico though. In Mexico.
It's Mexico.
It's bakeries all around Mexico.
Yeah.
But they got Krispy Kreme in. Okay, all right, cool.
I
didn't know that. All right, never mind. But the point I'm making is they're gonna have a Master Chief donut.
Yeah.
It's got Master Chief on the printed on the front, some blueberry jelly and something else on there, some chocolate, something crazy. We gonna try it out. But they pretty much said that it's coming out in like November 20th, 2021. And the beta's this week. I didn't play it because I was out here, caked up. But I'm gonna play it tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna live stream it if they let me live stream it. Gotta get them views up. But yeah, man. How y'all feel about the whole Activision thing going on?
I'm gonna ask a basic question. Did you read the document or no?
No, because I got the bullet points, but tell me exactly everything that you're
I'll let Serizaku go first.
I read the damn thing. I was like, okay. It happened. My thing is why the fuck we wait? Because you could have prevented this. This should have been happened. But then again, Activision Blizzard always been doing scummy shit. So this really doesn't surprise me. It's what it is. All I know is that I'm gonna get my stock money together, put some in it, wait till the next Call of Duty drop, and then reap the benefits. Go for it, Breezy.
Yeah.
I mean, I read the full thing, and it's bad. Like, you got, like, I don't know if you know, but a dude just came out today, and he admitted to putting cameras in the girls' bathrooms.
Yeah.
A girl killed herself because they were sharing her news at public parties. They got a Bill Cosby room that everybody go and get drunk in. You got multiple people who went to HR, and HR was not filing their reports or just giving people slaps on the wrist. And the whole reason this came about is because the state of California got involved, and it's been a 2-year investigation. Like,
they summoned the bigger fish.
We're talking.
I can't beat you, no, but he can.
Yeah. We're talking. This is going to be a corporate-wide shakeup. We're looking at thousands of people being fired and hundreds of people going to jail potentially.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, like, your Call of Duty might be fine this year, but like next year, all of that talent that's caught up in this shit, it ain't gonna be hidden like you think it's gonna be hidden. Like,
I mean, it already ain't hidden. Like we know why, because y'all out here getting high, drunk.
Like, they literally had nights where they'd get drunk and literally crawl through the girls' cubicles to look up their skirts and shit. Like, it was horrific shit. Like,
y'all getting extra freaky, huh? Oh.
Bro, they had weekends where none of the men would work. It would only be the women they would make work. They wouldn't take any of their idea submissions.
Damn.
They multiple instances of them just coming up to the girls who were tired and rubbing their shoulders and trying to kiss them and shit. Even some of the CEOs, well, not CEOs, but high-ranking people within Blizzard are caught up in this shit where he was such a notorious harasser that they called him Cosby 2.0 or Mr. Cosby, and they even put his character in the game Blizzard, like in the World of Warcraft game. So it's like this is some serious shit. Like Bobby Kotick may not be the CEO of Activision by the end of the year.
It don't matter. He got his money.
He got his money, but he might be gone by the end of the year because he just lost a sexual harassment claim. So it's like this.
He being extra freaky too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just lost his last year for I think $25 million. So it's
damn, like, 25 him.
It's in the millions. This
is why I said, man, earlier, make tricking legal because y'all cannot be this damn freaky out here, and they need to just make tricking legal in all 50 states. Make it legal.
It's basically like, you know, you gonna have like some dudes, they just gonna be like, yeah, I'm not finna talk to so and so.
Yeah. No.
I see this gonna be getting out of hand quick. You're gonna have some dudes gonna be like, no, I'm not finna talk to Patricia. You can have
come on.
you can talk to Patricia, and I'm gonna send her an email of what I need her to do. But it's like, you know, you're gonna have dudes gonna basically be like, yeah, I got my camera on. Because I don't want it to ever be said that what I said to you could ever be misconstrued as this. And
I've been had that. Y'all better catch up.
You almost need like you almost need a Dave Chappelle hookup contract.
I mean, shit. I mean, look,
it was crazy. Like you even had esports teams where their name was about them raping other female players.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's Blizzard is about to become fucking snow cone because they shut that shit down. I'm telling you right now.
And let's not forget them not banging up the people at the daggone the esports thing. And bowing down bro. Like I said, man, they need to get they O'Shea on and walk in the clubs and instantly start tricking because it ain't. I don't understand why is that even at my horniest, it never was. It was just never like dudes need dads, man. You know, because it's too much sipping. Because that's why I made them videos the other day. I know you, Serizaku, you saw it. I was just saying, like, even with my situation, like, it almost like my eyes was open, and it led me.
How do I put this? Y'all need to really listen to Adam Pac-Man Jones TNA thing. Just leave them alone. Why don't you leave them alone?
Yeah, because this is the thing. This is what's happening. You had a lot of simping and a lot of simping going on.
I don't know, man. Like, you know, like
and hold on. I'm gonna tell you what.
Female coworkers, like, I ain't even trying to talk to them or nothing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's like you had a lot of simping going on. You had a lot of lying and cheating and abuse going on. That's why we got all these damn kids around here. And that turned into the simping. You know what I'm saying? You got the low level simping, or I mean, I'm on Mount Simp more anyway. I'm gonna just go ahead. And I don't simp no more, but the thing about it is when you're simping on any level and you don't really know how to talk to or deal with women and you are trying to be in a relationship because like you just ain't getting no play. So the first girl you get on and then, you know, she really don't like you like that. She just got, you know, slimed down by her ex-boyfriend. He cheated on her, put hands on her. That's who she still want to really be with. You only got so many grown women who is over the BS that actually like that actually do things to show that they like that they gonna they gonna apply pressure. You ain't gotta apply pressure. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know that coming up if you didn't have your dad or you didn't have nobody to really show you this game. So what's happening is you have a lot of the kids, you got half the kids being Pookie and Ray Rays, and you got the ones that there's three factions of guys. It's the guys that's having their way with the women, the Pooh Shiesties, the babies, the Drakes, S people. I'm just using them as prototypes, as personality prototypes. Then you got the NBA young boys, the Lil Reese, that's busting folks' heads and having a whole bunch of kids and everything else like that. Although I feel NBA young boy on a certain level, but then you have the Drakes, the Kid Cudis and stuff like that, and then you had the Kid Cudis, the people like that, the Lil Loadeds and people like that just do stuff just for whatever reason, trying to get attention from women, and then they, you see what's befalling of them. So
I'm
go ahead,
sir. The best thing that you can do, find you a woman that she know what the fuck she want.
Yeah, well, hold on, Serizaku. That's true, but here's the other thing. I'm finna give it to you.
Also,
go ahead.
People need to start, and this is on both sides of the fucking coin. Say what the fuck you want, and be about that shit, okay?
Well, see, hold on, Serizaku. The women ain't coming up off their coochie fast enough, so that's the thing because
they don't need to.
Hold on, wait. They don't need to. But I'm talking from the simpy lane. Okay. I'm coming from simpy lane right quick.
Okay,
so
I'm about to enter Kevin Samuels mode now.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm close to entering the mode, and I'm gonna say this. We're gonna slow this whole thing, the whole French toast down. Okay. If you out here giving it away quick, fast, in a hurry, it's like a fucking shark. The shorter time it takes to get it, the higher the rate of STD. The longer it takes, that rate is like almost non-existent. But not only that, let me also say this. If you want a man that's going to be around there, don't give it up easily.
Well, hold on. I'm going to say this too.
If you want to keep your brother around, you don't have to do that easy either. Cut both ways.
I'm saying this, though. We ain't talking about...
I'd rather take my time and get to know this person or whatever, see where their head is at, and then we can talk about that down the line. But me, I'm like... I found me somebody that was about what they wanted to be about, and I'm about what I'm about, and I'm happy as a pig in shit right now.
Same here, but we talking. I'm talking to exclusively the dudes that still trying to. We was in that mode in our early 20s and mid 20s, late teens, mid to early 20s, that we was just trying to kill everything walking. Like we was trying to just do right and kill everything that was coming around. And so what I'm saying is,
you know what the best cure for that is?
What?
It's called the greatest secret that man has ever had. Porn.
No, that ain't gonna get it.
Get you go to Xhamster, porn.com, Xvideos, XNXX, Pornhub, Xplay, all of them.
You know why
all you need is some lanolin lotion. You're good to go.
He didn't
name brand. Oh, you fancy, huh? You got a whole routine when you got to get it on.
We don't use that atmosphere bullshit around here. You go get you some lanolin.
Name brand lotion.
I ain't even heard of. Well, no, I did hear lamb. But the point I'm making is
you need to have. If you a single man and you don't be knocking down all these girls.
No.
What you need is to go and watch so much porn. They gotta put a picture up at your local video store of you being the #1 customer of the month in the adult section. All right?
No. See, that's the problem because these kids is getting it like when we was coming up. We had BET Uncut. We had the internet was just coming. You had them little sites that it took about 5 minutes to load up, like a couple of seconds or whatever. Then
Right,
you
so
had
then
then you had like the cable, and so you had to where you had to call down there and tell them, hey, change this to WWE. And switch it, on the bill. Because if the bill got to the house faster than you could call them and change it, you was done for. You was gone. You didn't go outside. You didn't want to go outside. You got tore up. You was made to wear shorts and go outside. And when everybody asks you why you looking like Kuka Kente outside, you better just come up with a lie or something. You broke the toaster or something but you gonna know you ain't gonna be able to sit down.
Look, man,
you ain't gonna take no bath.
You had that look on your face when whoever was paying the bill came in. It was like, who ordered Fatty's Rhymes and Dimes Volume 4?
Bro, that shit happened to me and my cousin.
You start doing like this. You start looking around like you fucking Velma and fucking Scooby Doo. Can't find my glasses. I can't find them.
Bro, my grandmother got us cable with the shit and she didn't put a lock on it. My cousin ordered $1,000 worth of porn.
Damn, 1,000.
$1,000 worth. He was watching any and everything, and I'm like, bro, what? How you get $1,000? Ain't you like doing the dude? He's like, no, I just get and keep watching it all. Like, nigga, ain't no plot in this. What? Tell me you just keep watching it all. That's what he would do.
He watching it from the trailer all the way on.
He watching the whole fucking thing like it's a fucking movie. I'm like, nah, bro, that's not how these work.
But I'm just saying. But let me just say this, because these kids, they got all that loaded up on their phone at 13, so they turned out before they even get to smashing age. So my problem is the guys though. It's not the women, it's the guys, because like I said, with me, I realized that it started getting real for me. That's why I was trying to slow down for a minute. And I was, after my first relationship.
Is porn.
No, it's not. Because the thing is porn is only
going to... I think the solution is women.
Yeah, but the point I'm saying is, but the women is so... Look,
here's why porn is the solution. Porn shows you different positions, different things you want to try. It's like a manual, but you watch it.
Yeah,
and then sometimes them plots be pretty good, like Busted Cops.
Right,
Ron Jeremy was in it. I mean, come on, I'm just saying. We had Cleavage Field, The Hills Have Thighs,
Lemon Stealing Whores. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. I mean, Gate Man 1 through 4, especially Gate Man 4, The Quest for Ass.
We ain't getting look, we gonna have to this gonna be another Patreon. This gonna be a hold on, before we had to put this on Patreon. They gonna take the whole damn YouTube channel down. Damn.
Just watch just watch the Beat Pumper one. I mean,
no, we definitely not watching him. Hell no.
He got videos.
No.
And then he would change clothes like Lloyd Banks.
Oh, this gonna have to be on. This gonna be on Patreon, y'all. Serizaku just took it to the moon. Like, but the point I'm saying is, but I'm on a serious note, because with me, I personally myself was trying to slow down. I knew it was real when folks at one of my gigs, I'm not gonna say what it was, who it was, married folks. Couple of my cousins, baby mamas was in my DM. Like it's already a Marshall Dose on.
In the most polite way possible.
Like it was so, like, one of the dude's mamas that I went to school with, bro, and I had to respectfully decline because I kept having it like that scene on Baby Boy when Jody came in the house. Like I didn't want to have to, you know.
I feel like all these women you're mentioning are, I'm gonna be polite with it. These are what I would call free loving women, where they like to share the love. And you know,
but I'm saying
that's
like
fine. But
I
like,
just start seeing. What I'm saying it's a because see the prime is a gateway to other different things. What men got to do nowadays in this day and age with women, because women is they're being selective more so than the men. No, I'm just saying like the thing is you got a generation of men that have been, I'm gonna just say it, mama's boy to death. And or sheltered. I ain't gonna just put it all on the moms or the singles, but they have been sheltered. They ain't been talked to or gave this game. So you got, that's why Kevin Samuels is big. That's why Alpha Male Strategy is big. That's why Steve. No, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, let me get in here, bro.
No. Kevin Samuels built his channel before the Average at Best when he switched it over to the women. He was breaking men down because men were coming on his channel.
For 2 straight years.
3 years, really.
And then he started checking women for like less than 6 months.
And it blew up.
They got pissed.
But there's a reason why.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna go into all that. We talk about the men. Because I ain't got nothing to say on the women.
Here's the issue with the dudes. The women are a big part of the reason why shit's the way it is. But the reason dudes are the way they are, like even the Blizzard situation, is you get a few girls who end up in that career field, and these are the nerdy, geeky guys who never talk to girls, and they feel entitled to these women.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You're not entitled to a woman or what encompasses a woman because she's in your field.
You ain't entitled to shit. Like, you know, you ain't entitled to a woman just the same as a woman is not entitled to a man.
There
like,
you go.
That shit cuts both ways. If you want to talk to someone, here's what you do. You pull up your pants, pull up your big boy pants, your big girl pants, and you talk to them like you got some goddamn sense.
Yeah, but I'm also saying, too, that it's going to have to be something. Because I'm just saying, I feel like it needs to be because it's a lot of those guys that want to be killers in the field, like the other guys that I mentioned. They want to be able to go out here and knock down a whole bunch, get as much experience as possible, and then settle down because they seeing they homeboys that's getting out the military or they homeboys that's getting 2 or 3 years in his career, and he ain't equipped like that. He got 2-3 kids. He gets divorced. They fall off, and now he broke. Even though he working, making $70,000, $80,000, $100,000 a year, or even if he making $50,000 to $70,000 a year, he broke because he didn't got broke down. So a lot of these guys are saying, you know what? And me too and everything else. I ain't trying to be
Kevin Samuels' voice. Have you been to therapy?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, but I'm talking about the guys that's avoiding. We talking about the guys that's avoiding these traps and avoiding these things.
Okay,
they just saying, look, they trying to smash though, but they not.
You can do both.
They not equipped though. They got to get the game and the curve.
There is no game.
And they ain't trying. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like
there is no game.
Like,
there's no game.
Like, for real, there really is no game. Like, you need to, like, when I started talking to my girl, I came to her respectfully as a man. I got to know her first instead of just trying to just jump her. I'm like, no.
But I'm saying, but
the problem is you get these people, you get these guys who don't know shit, don't know anything, and they look at people like the pickup artists and shit from like VH1 or some shit, or they see some shit on Jersey Shore or some shit with a guy in a club, and it's like, no, what you got to understand, the reason that guy is getting laid is because that girl saw him, looked him in the face, and she said, I'm fucking you tonight, regardless of the stupid shit you say. She knew from jump she was gonna fuck that guy. It didn't matter what he said.
Yeah, but it's all about game and positioning though.
Positioning, bro. This ain't a football game. We not on the field.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, we are on the field.
Some things you
my guy, I'm a peep game.
When I was a teenager,
I'm gonna tell you what happened yesterday. Go ahead.
I'll tell you what happened yesterday.
All right, go ahead, Breezy.
I went to the Bass Pro Shops. I'm an outdoorsy type dude. Walked into the store. Manager knew me. Why did the manager walked up to me? I tend to spend money. You know, I'm a tackle hoe. I'll admit it. I like expensive, shiny fishing shit. All right, I'm that guy. I buy a lot of tackle shit. These girls overheard the manager say, "Oh, we'll take care of you, this, that, and the third." These girls followed me around the store offering me shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, put this shirt on. I purposely wore a shirt too tight, so I was popping. I was getting my Incredible Hulk on, chocolate version. They offered me, "Oh, try this shirt on. Try this. Oh, you like it? Or try this on." All three of them girls told me about when I left the store, and I didn't say shit to them other than I'm not interested in buying this. I don't want that. Thank you for the offer, though. You look nice today. It's how you carry us. There's no fucking game. Walking down
that's not game.
No, that's not game.
Not game. Now hold up.
It's confidence.
It is. Like I literally went up to my girl. I sent her a message, shot my shot, talked to her respectfully, and look at me now. Still dating her. Still want to date her. And I treat her like a fucking, goddess. I love that girl. 100%. And my thing is this. You gotta go up to them and you gotta be confident about the shit, okay?
And not just the girl you want to, you're 10 out of 10. You need to go talk to every girl. Whether it ends in the bedroom or just a friendship. That's how you build up experience, just having the conversation. Exactly. You got to be good at just having a conversation before you try to spit some fancy shit. Like, there is no cheat code to get in a chick's pants. There's none.
You ain't lying. Shout out to Hayes. You ain't lying. But,
it's not like I guarantee you, had I walked up to, my girl going like, "Hey, girl, I'll buy you lunch," or some shit like that, when I was fucking 15.
Bro,
that shit ain't gonna work. Her ass gonna look at me like, "You fucking crazy."
I have literally been in group calls with my friends' best friends' girls, right? My homeboys, friends that were his girls that he wanted to fuck. These girls have fucked me when I have paid them no mind.
Damn.
I paid them no attention. Like, no, I'm not interested. How do you like my outfit? You look okay in it.
Oh yeah, that's another. But see, all that is planning and positioning.
That's not planning and positioning. I knew I had no interest in them. I didn't want to date nobody. I wasn't looking for nothing long term. Oh, you want to fuck? Yeah, we can fuck. But I'm not trying to be serious about that.
Yeah, I'm like,
there was no interest. I didn't want them.
I'm like, literally, like, I've actually had friends that was like, "How come, like, I don't, like, try to mess with his girl?" Where I'm like, "Fuck, I need to do that for? I'm a little as motherfucker." And it's like, but do you think my girl is cool? I'm like, we seriously having a conversation right now, right? I'm like, you're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. I basically treat every single dude, if they girlfriend, I treat them like a fucking dude. I'm like,
yeah,
you are the furthest piece of non-ass to me in the world,
bruh,
because you dating my buddy or whatever.
Really shit.
I'm gonna keep it just like that. I treat you like a fucking dude, and that's just simply that.
Treat him like you grew up with him.
And my buddy was like, "So is my girl a good looking girl?" I'm like, "Okay, dude, I'm gonna do this one fucking time. I'm gonna do this one time. Yes, I would wreck the shit out of your girlfriend 6 days a week and twice on Sunday. And we are never gonna have this conversation again. I'm gonna go back and treat her like a damn dude." And that was the fucking end of it.
Facts. Just chill. Be chill. When you like a coked up fair. Who a girl here? What's her name? What she do? Got a boyfriend.
Let me holla.
Listen, that energy is disgusting.
No girl wants that. We
be
just
calm.
We just like, yeah, are there some pretty girls out here? Yeah, but like, if I like, it don't matter if I'm single or I'm taken, which I am right now, by the way. But even then, I'm not fucking, trying to talk to a whole bunch of different girls. I'm like, look, I'm gonna be cool as a cucumber on a hot motherfucking day, all right? And it's gonna simply be like, okay, that's cool.
Step one.
That's it.
Learn how to have a conversation.
Exactly.
Step 2, learn how to listen in that conversation. Step 3, be calm.
Because if you don't listen, you don't learn.
That's
but see, that's the thing, man. People ain't really. I say people, man, ain't really trying to learn like that because
can't learn when you think you're entitled.
Exactly.
What up, Charlie? Got my boy in here. COG, yeah, man. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that they need to go ahead and
closed mind is a dangerous place because it's like you can't learn shit because you don't want to learn shit. You think you know every goddamn thing, and that's a fucking problem.
Well, no, I think what it is too is like they
need some mama's cooking. That's what they need.
No, the thing about it is that, and everybody get the lights up too. Shout out to everybody. The thing about it is that you got guys that are they've been in the drought for so long, and it's just like that Hot Damn My Rock video where the girls they get around, if they get around them, it's kind of just giving it to them. Because they nice, but they not really. When I say game, I mean like in the conversation, like just talking and just being cool, but being confident in the moment in the conversation, being confident when you walk in the room, being confident when you take over the conversation, being confident because and then being honest about what's going on with you, asking her what's going on with her, because she gonna be honest with you in turn. You know what I'm saying? If she about something. Because literally every woman I've been with, I done got them over time. Like some of them I'm hit or miss if they really don't like you, if it's just a one-time thing or whatever. But a lot of them are honest. But see, guys is impatient and they get into that drought and then they feel like they gonna die without getting some coochie. It's like the scariest thing. Like they hit. So these guys that's coming in here,
but the impatient guy you're talking about is still the entitled guy because what are you impatient about?
Either you got it or you don't. You're right. Oh no, I ain't justifying it. I'm just breaking it down because this is why they need help. I'm not justifying nothing.
The best way you help a person like that is you sit them down and say, "Listen, you ain't entitled to shit. If you want to be in a relationship, you gonna work." If you want to date somebody, you gonna work, and that means you gonna have to work on yourself first. If you 500 damn pounds looking like Rikishi, you not finna get with Angelina Jolie unless you got $1 million damn. So get off your ass and get yourself in shape, because I guarantee you're not trying to get with somebody that looks like that either.
I mean, here my thing is, as a man, I carry myself a certain type of way. I don't fucking slouch. I don't fucking have my pants hanging off my ass. And honest to God, most of these guys that they feel that they entitled to getting a girl is like, okay, clearly you're not grown up enough to have an adult conversation. You want to do stupid ass bullshit that you probably done seen on fucking Baby Boy, that you want to fucking, you completely missed the message of this fucking movie because you fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But and then I'm gonna say this too.
I'm gonna say this, and look, a lot, and this cuts both ways.
Yeah.
Men do not want a girl who gonna, be doing all that stupid shit. Women do not want a guy that's gonna be doing that stupid shit. Most women and most guys, they just want someone who's gonna love them, cherish them, and be good to them and do right by them. On top of that, most of us do is, I'm gonna be real with a lot of ladies, period. We want you to be our fucking quiet in the goddamn storm. I hate to fucking use Jason Lyric terminology here, but we want you to be our fucking quiet in the goddamn storm just as much as you want it for us to be that to you. You tired of bullshit? We tired of bullshit. We know what we both want. We lay our cards on the table and we go from there. But a lot of us guys, once we reach a certain age, like our fucking level of how much bullshit we're gonna tolerate, it gets smaller and smaller every time we turn around. And we're gonna eventually, we're just gonna be honest about the shit. The shit is like, we get tired of that shit. We got limits.
Man,
I mean, you know,
this shit.
That's like, you know, that's one of the things I love about my girlfriend. She is my fucking quiet in the goddamn storm. When I'm with her, at fucking peace.
Yep. That's how much I'm about right here. After what I've been through.
For all these guys and all these girls that's entitled to, I'm entitled to have any man, any woman in the world that I want, you got some growing up to do.
Bro, I went through that phase. It's a money drain phase.
You gonna go through some bullshit. Like, is it really worth it? You need to sit down, chill out. I don't know, man. Do something, but like,
need to grow. Need to mature.
Grow the fuck up.
Need to understand that the same way.
Get some hobbies.
I think also it's as well as entitled. There's a level of respect. Like a lot of them don't respect the women.
Because if you are entitled to something, then what respect I really gotta have if I'm supposed to get it.
Like,
I mean, hold on. I'm gonna say this too, and I'm noticing this trend. Well, actually, I'm not, because I feel like it's a lot of. Well, I mean, it go both ways, but I'm gonna say this too real quick, and then we can get to the next thing, because Trey Songz said it best with his crazy ass. Sex ain't better than love, man. I'm just gonna tell you that, like Serizaku said, the BS meter. You gotta also learn, some of y'all that's been getting hurt out here. You gotta learn how to cut that girl loose and without tricking on that girl. That's why I say these make tricking legal. Because for the guys and it makes the center that I said a few episodes ago, to where we got Kevin Samuels, we got Alpha Male, we got Steve the Dean, and that getting y'all game and drip right. And then because it's too much testosterone, it's too much babying. Too much testosterone bottled up, too much baby, and just so we can have a safer world out here. Because I seen one thing, this dude stalked this girl all the way to the crib. She running through the streets like it's like Michael Myers chasing her on Halloween, the black girl. Then I seen this white dude. Then I seen this big burly white dude who should look like he got some type of sort of game. Bust down this girl's door. I don't know if she was black or white, but she hid and locked herself in the closet. And luckily the neighbors in the ring cam caught it, and the police pulled up right as he was turning up the house trying to get her in there. Like it can't be that.
But these are dudes who got problems in the head.
Yeah, I mean, no, they ain't got no damn problems, bro. They got
problems. They got problems, bro. The average guy is not stalking no chick. He ain't kicking out her damn door.
Like, for real, like, there's something wrong with you if you doing that type of shit. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't have time for that, you know.
But I'm talking.
I was single, like, you know, period. Like, I ain't never do no shit like that.
No, I'm just saying it's getting to that point, and then you got these dudes catcalling and putting hands on women and stuff.
But see, this is okay with the catcalling shit. Mm-hmm. See, that's why I think it's a 50-50 thing, because most men, we only do shit that we know will work.
Yeah.
So if I say, "Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear," and you say, "Oh, you nasty," all right, then I'm gonna try it on the next chick, and it may work. If I got a string of chicks, I've tried that shit on and it worked. Then you know I'm gonna try it on some chick somewhere else, and then it may not work, and then she might get offended by it. So it's like it's a two-way street. Like you can't say don't catcall, but then you get another chick who say, "Why you ain't tell me I look good in my skirt walking down the street?"
Well, it depends. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. it's all about if the dude is sexual harassment. If the girl ain't interested in you.
But
now,
how would I know that unless I throw a line out? I have to go up and say, "Ma'am, I would like to compliment you on your skirt."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you looking fly in that skirt, ma'am. Are you comfortable? Am I making you uncomfortable? Okay, I'll stop now. That makes no sense.
For real.
Like, there has to be accountability on both sides. Like, if you listen, women are allowed to wear whatever the hell they want to wear. Point blank, period. Let's just get that out there because some people might get it misconstrued. You can wear whatever the hell you want to wear. And I, seeing what you're wearing, may voice an opinion on it. Like, I don't know about you in St. Louis, but when it's Gay Week here in Florida, down in Miami, there's a lot of questionable things. Pride.
We ain't trying to offend nobody.
You're not offending nobody. It's a gay parade. That's the term of it. It's a gay
it's a pride parade. They don't call it the gay parade no more.
Hold up.
Bro, they still call it a gay parade here in this state.
Like, I've seen some girls that walk around and they look like, okay, I have to kind of look like, okay, what the fuck are you doing? Like, especially you know them girls you see at the mall, they still dressing like it's 2002, and that shit just looks horrible now. It's like,
oh man, no,
you kind of want to just go to them like, look, I don't know if
exactly what Luffy just said. Anything can be perceived as sexual harassment based on HR rules. So nice hairdo today. Yeah. You just like my hair in a ponytail, so you can pull it in your sexual fantasy.
Exactly. So I'm like,
bro, I can spin this shit all day. I done been through this shit. I can spin this shit all day.
I remember being in fucking work and like some dude said something to some coworker, and it's like next thing I know, all the dudes got to do sexual harassment seminar again. I'm like, you for real right now?
For real, man. But
I ain't even the one that did it. And it's like, oh my God, like I fucking swear, you know, and it be it's like you serious. Like, I really can't work.
Don't holler at nobody at work, dog.
But then you get those women who say no man approaches me. They're too afraid.
Oh no, but not at work though. We talking at work.
Even off work.
Even
off work. You think that shit won't transfer to work? If we clock out at 5:01 and I say, "Oh, Michelle, those some nice earrings," you think she won't mention that shit at work the next day if she don't like me?
Oh yeah. Oh, ooh, girl. He get you know, they gonna be hitting, they gonna be flaming and roasting shit out of you. Now, if they like you, they're gonna be like, damn, girl, guess who Tyrone hollered at me yesterday in a parking lot.
I think we got a lot of people.
Yeah.
Here's my big brain take. This is my outer space big brain take. And then you can take it wherever you want to take it from here. I think we have a lot of extremists running segments of society where things can't be nuanced anymore. Everything has to be black and white, zeros and ones, and you can't have the nuance. All the shit we're talking about, and this chick okay with it, that chick not, this is all nuance. It's all on a scale. And somehow we've let the extreme people who either never got a guy or got a bunch of guys are trying to run the party. And they're getting people like us fucked over when we're like, I just thought she looked nice or he looked good in that sweater shirt. You know, he's been working out and trying to lose weight. And then we all get caught in the crossfire of the extreme.
Hey, they be killing. Well, I ain't gonna say, but I be at work and then sometimes they be trying to set you up for the trick. I ain't talking about right now, but in the past, I didn't have women. We'll be at work. Uniforms or whatever on. Oh, come help me button these buttons up.
Yep, see, Renault.
Yeah, no, hell no. No, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Come help me with my
Oh, you're back from vacation. Come give me a hug.
No. Like y'all, look, they damn near have to tackle me. Yeah, they damn near had to tackle me. They be like, "Oh, come here." They have to. I'll be like, no, I'll be right here with it.
Bro, I hold my hands to the side like Christ the Beholder in fucking Brazil.
Yeah.
You're hugging me?
Yeah.
Can't never be said. I be
looking around for Joker to pop out, what's his name to pop out? Not Joker, but on Mortal Kombat, like dude come out, slide in there. But anyway, so Injustice 3 is around the corner, y'all. They just shout out Dynasty, man. They did an update, and it's a placeholder file in there for Injustice 3, so we might be hearing about it soon.
Excellent.
I know WB been kind of getting shook up and shook around, but it's an update file in there, and we already know what time it is. It's almost time. So
definitely looking forward to that, man.
Hey, man, shout out to Mega Red, man. Hey, so y'all cowards that broke into his car.
Why they do that?
I need all my hat. Well, no, let me not say that because that they can lock your boy up for that. But I'm gonna just say this: if you love Mega Ran and you out there and you can help find his stuff, help find it. Cause he's one of the ones that we need to support. He got a new album Live 99. Go ahead, he got a Kickstarter up for it. I'm finna get up on it. What else happened, man? DreamCon happened, BlurredCon happened, and y'all know I'm out the game as well, so I'm gonna be there. I ain't never seen that much. I was like, man, y'all lucky I'm old now, cause that looked like the damn Freaknik 2 back to back, and they was like. The people was asking me, oh man, I want to go to BlurredCon. Oh man, I want to go to DreamCon. I'm like, that mug looking like the whole. I can only imagine. But your boy, I'm gonna be in my room because that's another place where you get cracking off that and folks get hauled off of jail years later. And shout out to Vic. What's your boy name? McMolia. I don't want to mess up his name, man. He was out there at Anime Matsuri. Putting on, dog. He had hit the line was hella big. The panel was still cracking out, bro. I almost shared a thug tear because I was like, they tried to get your boy up out of here a couple years ago. We talked about that on the show. And
Vic Magnolia?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad he's doing good.
Oh man,
that lawsuit open.
Bro, I told Luby, I said I'm gonna go buy Broly over here for damn near double the price and go stand in this line because I wanted to get it. But that man had a 30-minute wait each, hour wait each time.
That's another company that went through some bullshit, Rooster Teeth, but move on.
Rooster Teeth went, oh man.
Bro, they had pretty much the same shit that's happening at Blizzard happened at Rooster Teeth.
Oh, yeah. Y'all cannot be not getting coochie at home. Yeah, man, all y'all gonna be married.
That, like,
bro, the CEO was fucking treating his wife like Mike Tyson's Punch Out during the whole Vic thing, and he was talking shit about Vic.
Yeah, like people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Facts.
I mean, but like, what else happened, man?
Like,
ain't nothing too much.
Some of these people that be the main ones want to talk shit about people when somebody going through something. They be the main fucking ones.
Hey man, why is everybody?
Whenever that happens, I be like, I see a closet door swinging open. Your own personal Pandora's box.
Man,
and that motherfucker swing open. It's like, oh, you doing worse shit. You've been proving that you do the same shit that you accusing him of.
Man,
like why don't like at that point, like yeah, dude, you probably should have just done this one important thing. Shut the fuck up.
Get the fuck off the stage,
man. So hey, man, why Charlamagne gonna be up on the thing? And he should be trying to free. Should have been trying to free Boosie off of Instagram timeout. He gonna talk about in the interview with the Instagram guy. He said that he wants the FCC and the government to regulate social media so that social media influencers can get sued just like he gets sued. But I'm like, you the son of Wendy Williams. You was joning on people, making folks cry, dissing rappers, getting the shit smacked out of you. And I might not never go on Breakfast Club,
We need a button that says "fuck Charlemagne."
I mean, you worse than Joe at this point. Like, I mean
like,
just for that one comment, like,
it's
like, bro,
room. He gonna get these hands.
No, man, it ain't that serious.
No, man, like the shit he be talking, I'm like, dude, like you talk.
Well, see, that's the thing about it. I'm not even mad about that. It's just the fact
way
that
too much shit.
I'm not mad about none of that. I'm just saying the fact that you don't stop.
I just don't think he done had his teeth knocked out yet. But you know, he'll pick the wrong person one of these days, and they're gonna knock his fucking head.
Well, no, he didn't calm down. I was rocking with Charlemagne doing the whole Joe thing because I got to see where he was coming from and just making sure everybody ate. Like, he made sure even people in other podcast deals, when they came over there to work with him on the podcast on Black Effect, I was rocking with that. But you can't sit up there, you know what I'm saying? He can, in terms of, well, no, he is spot on about that when it comes to himself. I listened to the first book. I'm reading the second book now, but it was just the fact that, like, bro, you trying to stop how I eat, bro. I gotta get in the ring with you like Logan and Jake Paul, and see Willie better knock him out, or else he gonna be on the list too.
How is Charlemagne gonna talk about mental health and therapy on one of his segments? Is Donkey of the Day clowning somebody for a bad take, and then knowing the internet is gonna gang up on them?
Yeah.
I mean, but this is Charlemagne, though. He didn't calm down. I mean, but I'm just saying, it's the nature of the beast. We all sitting there. That's why I kind of...
And he's the beast master.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I kind of took a step back and made my content a little bit more motivational. I'm probably going to make another video about this, but I want to take on it first.
Like he's so fucking contrarian sometimes. It's like, okay, you're going to run down and do this. Now I want to talk about mental. Like, motherfucker, come on, man. All right.
Dang, Loopy said, yeah, but he the reason. But
yeah,
but it's like, bro, you would rather have everybody else get sued because, and folks probably did get, I know probably academics that got probably sued. I know a few people didn't got, but I guess they not because they're not putting their real name. You can't justify a hypocrite. You're right. They ain't putting their real name out there, so it's like they can't get sued because it's like if I'm an internet personality, you don't know my name, they can't serve me. So you want everybody to get their name put out there.
No, you can serve somebody even if they're an internet personality.
I mean, it's harder though because you don't
not
have
that hard, bro.
Oh well. The point I'm making is like the
you
fact
think YouTube gonna protect your privacy when I send them a cease and desist?
No, I mean it's gonna go to the channel, but I'm talking about serving a lawsuit. Like you gotta have paperwork. Where they gotta serve you at your crib or at your job. So if can they serve you over the internet?
Yeah, well, no, they can't serve you over the internet. But here's the thing: if you don't show up to court for some of those claims, you lose by default.
Yep.
Well, yeah, that's it. But that's what I'm saying. So
and if it's money, guess what? If it's a gag order, guess what?
Yeah. But see, that's my thing. Is like Charlemagne, you've been doing this for so long, and it's not just so he bagged up off of the celebrities, but it's like the people that you putting on Darky. What was I finna say? The people that's on Darky the other day, the regular people, the people from the Capitol, the people from this, that, and the third, which I mean, I don't mind you speaking about that, but it's like the fact that you would call, like that you would say that, and didn't nobody really say nothing about that for real. Like he just sat up there and told this man Arthur Masuri, the head of Instagram, and then he gonna say, yeah, I think they should, they could, and they should. It's like, bro, like, why would you even ask that question? I mean, he gonna say yeah because they already have to do it in certain countries, but why would you impede on people's free speech and then just so you could get sued and just so you could get whatever? Like, come on, man.
Freedom from consequence.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're right, but I'm saying like,
if you can articulate yourself in a proper manner with fact checking or even stating things or rumors before you comment on them, you're fine. But if you're out here doing the shit that he does, then you're in trouble. You can't be like Alex Jones saying that they put freaking aspirins in the water and that's what makes frogs homosexual. You can't be putting out that type of information just off your feelings.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. You have a lot of people on social media. Even look now with the situation everybody's in staying at home. You got a lot of people saying, "Oh, all you need to do is suck on lemons," and that gets trending on Twitter.
Yeah,
it's a lot of stuff like that all over Facebook, like that, and it's like that is causing people to pass that don't need to pass because they get caught up in the conspiracy theory stuff. Like some of these people need to be held accountable, man.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I just, like I said, and they touched on that, and that's cool. I'm all for getting the right information out. However, Charlemagne did not need to say that on the Breakfast Club. Yeah. That's a huge platform because you want to play a hate on a blogger.
Charlemagne's a dumbass sometimes.
Sometimes? Oh, you're being generous.
I'm being nice right now because I'm coming off my Kevin Samuels mode, all right?
He deactivating. But let me ask y'all a question, man, about, and this will be our last one before we get out of here. How do y'all feel about, because we talked about this on the Chris Brown versus Soulja Boy episode, Breezy. Mm-hmm. We was talking about live services. And I asked, I think I asked y'all this before, but I want to ask y'all this now with games like Fortnite, with games like, what's the name of that thing? Apex Legends, games like the games for a service model, right? Mm-hmm. I done got sucked in to the Fortnite madness. Like, I done got sucked in on it. I've been playing the hell out of it. Do y'all feel like for the people who like to play certain games, because tomorrow I'm gonna get back on Ratchet and Clank. I've been breaking it up, and then I'm gonna be getting on the Halo beta. I'll probably get on the Halo beta first, then I'm gonna get on Ratchet and Clank. So I kind of want to know from y'all's perspective how y'all feel about, because they talking about making GTA 6 the same way. GTA kind of laid the groundwork a little bit. I just want them to make everything seamless since we got these new consoles. I'm not trying to wait in the lobby to do Team Deathmatch. I want to
goddamn shark cards.
No, because I feel like with Fortnite, it's cool. Apex, cool.
No, I'm talking about
Rainbow Six. Yeah.
If you want to change, stop giving these people money.
Well,
stop buying shark cards every week.
GTA 6,
we would have been had 6.
No, they put that 6 was gonna come out.
Y'all kept buying them damn shark cards.
6 was gonna come out, I believe, next year or the year or early 2023. But they said 2025 in their earnings call because of the quarantine. That's the reason why they're pushing it back, because they want to make sure everybody gets a next gen console or have a souped up PC. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Stream Decks is a thing now. I'm waiting to see more about that, and I'm thinking about getting in on a quarter 2 or quarter 3 wave. But I feel like certain games, like the ones even Call of Duty just needs to help you level up and get through it faster, because nobody is trying to sit there and grind hours on, because like I got through this battle pass within 2 weeks on Fortnite. And then that was because I was only playing. If I was playing in 2 or 3 hours, I probably would have got through it in a week. But I make the stream short because I come on, I say my piece, we shoot the breeze for a little bit, and then I get off. So, now since we might head back into this lockdown, it might get a little bit longer. Streams might get a little bit longer like they was at first because, before I had more time and then I wasn't doing, the Patreon and planning all this stuff out. I'm going to be doing some more stuff with Jadal. So, y'all be on the lookout for that. But shout out L Streets. But, I got a lot of stuff on the back end. So that's why I've been doing a lot more Fortnite stuff. But I just noticed the quality has risen. Even with Hitman, like I feel like Hitman did right what Avengers messed up, which was Guardians has an opportunity to do it right. That's all I'm gonna say. It being a single player, they have an opportunity to do it right. You know what I'm saying? You're on the CLD Facebook, you see people grandfathers and some of the CLD is all, especially it's taking up so much space. Yeah, you're right, but it's like it's like traditional games are getting few and far between. And I like the games as a service model because, if we got Destiny is probably the best example where they keep it fresh. But I'm just at a point where it's like, man, I want more regular games, regular single player games, regular multiplayer games. And I feel like, we was talking about last week, Pro Evolution Soccer is now eFootball because, that's the move. Like, that's the move to take, like, for the sports games. We shouldn't be paying $60, $70 every year, you know what I'm saying, to get access to these games. Point blank, period. Like, it should be a flat fee to get the roster updates, to get the new modes, to get the new My Player or My Park or whatever. Like, we shouldn't be paying. And shout out to Rockstar because they split the Red Dead campaign is $30 if you just want the campaign, and it's $30 if you want the online. Same thing they're gonna do with GTA 5 when it comes out later this year on the PS5. Like, define regular games that if I buy the game, like Ghost of Tsushima, right? I'm gonna put in Ghost of Tsushima. I'm gonna put in Ratchet and Clank. I'm gonna play it. It ain't gonna be too many updates. It ain't gonna be too many unless they come out with an expansion. It's not. I know. I'm talking about, I know. I'm just saying. I'm defining what the regular games is. Okay. Or with sports games, I think that's way past. But just even with sports games, I feel like if you took all that microtransaction BS out of there. In V-Bucks and shark cards on GTA and stuff like that, and make the initial experience be worthwhile. Like, that's what regular is. She said soundboard. She said soundboard. But see, that's the problem. Like, I guess we real old school armchair athletes because. To me, that's not boring because I can enjoy it. Like, I can enjoy God of War. I can enjoy Final Fantasy. I can enjoy Ghost of Tsushima. Hell, I can enjoy Cyberpunk, Miles Morales. I can enjoy these games because I got a compelling story. I got good gameplay. I got good side quests. I got good loot. I got good treasure or whatever you want to find, weapons, whatever you want to talk about. And it's The Witcher, even though I low-key suck at the game.
I think the games you're mentioning are games that are specifically crafted to give you the best single-player experience you can have. Whereas stuff like Call of Duty and Battlefield and Rainbow Six is designed specifically to get you trapped in a cycle of games as a service. So, like, you're going to get the same type of feeling potentially in terms of fulfillment you get from a single-player game, but it's more stretched out until that next expansion drops. And I think we could go back to the old model of having one and done type game that you buy and maybe there's an expansion or a DLC down the road. But the problem with that is most publishers aren't willing to invest in a studio that wants to do that. And number two, them games are the definition of go big and go home when they don't have a long tail in. So I think you're going to get those type of games far and few between, and we're going to move more into a games as a service thing. So like your Ghost of Tsushima 2 is going to be get the season pass for an extra $20, and we're going to give you more islands and more monsters and stuff to kill and shit, because it's a money-making machine. The games industry is the next industry set to bust like the housing market. Yeah. It's just a matter of time.
Because it's not, I don't need to sell you a complete product no more. It's how much extra shit can I sell you?
I mean, like, for instance, like New World, the new MMO that just came out. People paid like $30 to get access to an alpha. That's not beta, it's alpha.
And look at fucking like StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
And look at original StarCraft. Original StarCraft came out with 3 campaigns. Brew War, 3 campaigns. It's the expansion pack. StarCraft 2, people paid $60 for 1 campaign. 3 times.
Diablo the same way.
So yeah. I think it's not about, trying to, give the best experience no more. It's how much shit can I sell you?
I think, honestly, if you want that type of one and done experience without the games as a service thing, you need to look to indies for that.
Pretty much.
Because AAA, I think it was David Hayter. He got paid like almost $100,000 or $200,000 for his voice acting work in Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain, and all he did was
No, that was Keith Sutherland.
Keith Sutherland. Sorry, wrong guy. But it's stuff like that. So it's like they're just right now. The games industry is happy that the movie industry likes them again, or is actually paying attention to them. So they're throwing money mostly at voice actors. Like when you look at the budgets, it's millions of dollars on voice acting for the most part.
Damn.
It is, bro. It's not cheap.
Man, oh man.
I want another Rainbow Six Vegas. That's what I want. Fuck Siege.
Yeah.
Fuck Siege. I don't talk about Siege.
It's how much shit can I sell you every fucking year?
Got to get those whales. Got to get them to drop $1,000 on loot boxes and shit.
Like, how much money can I fucking get
every
fucking year?
Star Citizen is an entire... Like, that game's not even finished, and people still fund it and spent like $4,000 or $5,000 on ships in that game. That is literally digital. It's a digital ship. You can't even get a physical replica paying that amount of damn ship.
Like, I think every time I look at Star Citizen, I'm like, damn.
Why didn't I think of that?
The creator is over here like, time to fleece the public.
He fleeced them like hell.
I think that game, hopefully, it comes out and it knocks it out the park, because boy, is he gonna get the hell sued out of him, and they gonna sue him out his draws.
Believe it or not, the people who like Star Citizen are just like the Snyder Cut people. They don't care. They just love the ideal and the ambition behind it. And like what's available now is pretty solid, but they're just now adding some missions in there now. Other than that, it was just a flight simulator pretty much in outer space.
Yeah.
Damn.
If you want a flight simulator in space, just play Wing Commander.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
Plenty of people be buying them loot boxes.
I watched a chick on Twitch drop $2,500 in Genshin Impact to get a character she wanted.
Oh.
$2,500.
If my player lets you carry over everything from them packs, I could see spending $50-$60 because I'm gonna be able to take them same and have a pack opening. That's why Master Duel is coming out, because why? You're gonna be able to have digital pack openings, and I think Magic is leading the charge. Arena's getting ready to come out next week, and I'm thinking about getting the arena decks, because you can play those in MTG Arena and play them in real life, which I feel like Pokemon started it, Magic is gonna do it, and Yu-Gi-Oh is gonna perfect it.
Yeah, I saw the new Yu-Gi-Oh trailer. That should look good.
I'm ready.
I'm surprised Konami finally did something damn right. Shoot, y'all took too damn long.
We're on our way back.
Hey, I already been reloaded. I just need to get a box of King's Quest. Shout out to my homie Jelani, man. I walked in there. I ain't seen that man in forever. He bought both of them. I was like, no. I need my Kings, Queens, and Jack Knight. I got the structure decks over here. I got my other guy card stuff over here. Come on, man. But it was all good. Y'all got anything, before we get up out of here, man? Boy,
I got a shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to this omelet I'm about to make once we end this call.
I got a shout out two people. I got a shout out to M the Merciless. She got through working on my lifesaver for me.
Nice.
That motherfucker working. And then I want to shout out to my homeboy Skyly Dawn. He will not shut the fuck up about Scarlet Nexus. So everybody go out there and buy it. Just go out there and do it. Because I want more of it. So he just go out there and play it. Go out there and buy it. Because he will not shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah. What was I finna say? Shout out to Jadal Gaming, you know what I'm saying? L Street. Shout out to that boy CFW Hayes, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me do this real quick.
With all confidence, look, always a fake nigga calling other niggas fake. Look me in my face, not a smile, I ain't playing. Niggas won't trip, haters like that. Look what they did to Nip and Triple X. While others quit, stayed on our shit, the time is now. Notice on the door, landlord trying to kick me out. Back against the wall, I still keep a smile. Do it.
And they think that's supposed to make them be better than you.
Yeah. CW Hayes. Come on, people with me. Yeah. For the fam 87 ETV. Talk business with me, know I've been the G. Know I say it from my chest, I rep the Midwest. Niggas be acting like they tough, we not into that. I front the liquor store, serving with the pack.
Yeah, I had to hit that real quick, man.
Damn, man.
Shout out to Charlie Norwood for getting into graduate school.
All right.
Yeah! It's another one.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy D. Darius Robin. And shout out to Breezy and Serizaku, man, for holding it down, man. I couldn't do this damn show by my damn self. Shout out to Loopy. That's my heart right there. Shout out to my granny that's probably gonna kick my ass. Just watching me. Thank y'all. If I come in here with a looking like Martin after he fought, what's his name? Then y'all know why. Shout out, man, to everybody that's been watching us, been holding us down. Shout out Keenan Sargent, dude level 92. Shout out to my boy Phil. He be over there playing Destiny, Final Fantasy. Shout out my boy Fleet down there in the whole Wizards Wagon staff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 24-1 Cinema, the Jack and the Crack on Olive, the Lilac Quick Trip for always hitting. They make them sandwiches at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, if y'all ever coming into St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, on a late night or early morning, stop at that Quick Trip. And shout out to everybody, man, that's been watching, man, for real. Shout out. So, we'll be back next week. Lord willing, we'll be back next week. You Ain't Lying podcast on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Beatz and Bitz on Friday. And I'm just waiting, y'all. We letting everybody know right here, right now, that we getting the podcast on all the streaming services. I'm just waiting on Apple to send me the go ahead, and then we'll be up. The very first episode with me and Breezy is uploaded right now. We just waiting, and then I'm about to upload the first episode of You Ain't Lying, the first episode of Tales of the Simp. I might upload Truth Be Told up on there. I might not. I don't know. It might just live on YouTube. But other than that, man, you know, I'm looking for some more shows to put on the network. And y'all be on the lookout, man. It's gonna be a whole totally separate thing. This is gonna be like a joint venture between me and Loopy, the Love Blurs podcast, a vlog series. Just y'all be looking out for that. It's coming. It's coming. But anyway, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'm finna go smash these cookies. Shout out to Hot Box. Shout out to the whole to the whole North Side. Shout out to AMRD Huncho, man. Prayers up for you, bro. I pray, man, that everything is good. You pulled through. Shout out to Mega Ran. Shout out to the Chris and SJE, the whole Otaku Underworld, Slick, Taku God, Fade, Dude Darius. I see y'all. And we out. Peace.
Peace.
Hold on.
Hit me up, little shawty, hit me up. Hit me up, little shawty.